Now let us continue with our topic arithmetic progressions. As you all can see on the whiteboard, we have the calendar of August 2020. There are 31 days and you can realize, children, that see 1, 2, 3, 4, like this we have dates up to 31. If you consider these dates from 1 to 31 as terms, you will agree with me that they form an AP. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and the last term is 31 and this forms an AP. Do you all agree? And yes, you all agree to this. Now, suppose if someone asks you to give the sum of all the terms, how will you do this? Suppose you need to add all the numbers from 1 to term 1 to 31st term. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus dash 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 plus 31 at the end. Can you do it within a few seconds? Yes, children. If you observe nicely here, you just see, you will come to know a particular pattern here. See here, 31 plus 1 gives you 32. 30 plus 2, again 32. See, 29 plus 3, again 32, isn't it? 28 plus 4, 32. 27 plus 5, 32. 26 plus 6, 32. 25 plus 7, 32. 24 plus 8, 32, isn't it? 23 plus 9, 32. 22 plus 10, 32. 21 plus 11, 32. Simply see, 20 and 12 makes 32. 19 and 13 makes 32. Again you can see 18 and 14 makes 32 and 17 and 15 makes 32 and only your 16 is left. Isn't it? So see, you can clearly see here, if you leave this 16, alone, you will come to know that how many pairs are there? There are 15 pairs, which makes 32. That means if you need to find the sum, there are 15 pairs of 32 plus 16. So if you find like this, the sum of all the terms will come out. Now see, children, 15 into 32 can be written as 15 into 16 into 2 plus 16. And if you remove 16 outside, you will see that you will be left with 15 to the 30 plus 1. See, 15 into 2, 30, and here you have 1. So, and this is coming to be 16 into 31. Now see how you can make the same thing done easily when you make a formula. Now see here you can say that you are getting 16 into 31. Now see, your formula is for sum of n terms. Sum of n terms is nothing but n by 2, means number of terms divided by 2 into a, that is the first term, plus nth term, an, or the last term. Or this can also be written as n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. How you can do this? See, if you write an as a plus n minus 1 into d and a as a, it will become 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So you can either use n by 2 into, in the bracket, first term plus last term, or n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now if you relate here, you can see n by 2 means here what you are getting, n by 2 means 31 by 2 into 2a or 2 into 1 plus 2a plus n minus 1. N minus 1, how much is your n? 31. So n minus 1 is 30 and d is nothing but 1. So see here what you are getting, 31 by 2 multiplied by 2 plus 32. 2 plus 30, that is 32. So if you cancel, what you are getting, 2 ones are 2 and 2 16s are 32. So 16 into 31 you are getting here. So that's why children, we have a formula which is derived in this way by using this particular idea that I have just shown you here, how you can find the sum of n terms. Now sum of n terms is nothing but n by 2 multiplied by first term plus last term. Wherever you get last term, there is no need to go for this formula. Simply write down n by 2 multiplied by first term plus last term, or n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So today we have learnt how to find sum of n terms of a given AP, and it is nothing but n by 2 into 1 plus an, or n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. In the first formula, a1 is the first term, an is the last term. And in the second formula, a is your first term, n number of terms, and d is your common difference. This n and this n are the same. Please keep in mind. 1. What is given in question number 1? Let us see. Find the sum of the following APs. Now what is your first question? 2, 7, 12 up to 10 terms. There are 10 terms and you have to find the sum of all these terms. So let's begin with question number 1. This is the solution for question number 1. Your AP is 2, 7, 12 dash dash dash. You have to find up to 10 terms. Up to 10 terms. This 10 is not the 10th term. 10 terms you have to find the solution for sum for 10 terms. Now what is given? You see A is equal to 2. D is nothing but 7 minus 2, that is 5. And N is given 10. Okay. Either you find out the nth term and use the formula n by 2 into a1 plus an, or you directly use the formula n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Since 10th term is not given here, let us use the second formula. So Sn means sum of n terms. So sum of n terms is nothing but n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 multiplied by d, that is the common difference. Now see children, what is your n? Your n is 10. So 10 by 2 is 5. Then 2 into, what is your a? A is 2 plus 10 minus 1 is 9 into, what is your d? D is 5. So here you are getting 5. Then in the bracket 2 into 2 is 4 plus 9 5s are 45. So ultimately you are getting 5 into 49. So let us see how much is your 5 into 49. So what you will be getting? 5 into 49. So 49 multiplied by 5, you see how much you are going to get. 9 5s are 45. Left with 4 and 5 4s are 20. And 20 plus 4 is 24. So sum of the terms of the given AP, that is 2, 7, 12 up to 10 terms is 245. Let's go and see the next. Now what is the next question? Next question is minus 37, minus 33, minus 29 up to 12 terms. So for the second one, let us see what shall we do for the second one. The solution for second one, A is equal to how much? A is minus 37. Okay. And what is your D? D is minus 33 minus of minus 37. So it is minus 33 plus 37. So your positive number is bigger. So you are getting 4 plus 4. Okay. Now let's see. You have got D, you have got A, you don't have the last term. So let us find Sn by the formula n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 multiplied by D. So see children, you are getting n by 2. How many terms you have to take? 12 terms you have to take. So n by 2 means 12 by 2. So that is 6 into 2 into A is 37. So 2 into minus 37 plus how much is your n? Again 12 terms. So 12 minus 1 is 11 into D is nothing but 4. So you are getting 6 in the bracket. 37 twos are how much? It will be 37 into 2. 7 twos are 14. 1 6 and 1 7. 74 minus 74 plus 44. So this will be equal to 6 into C. My negative number is bigger. So you will be getting the result of this bracket in negative. So minus 30 you will be getting, isn't it? See, minus 74 plus 44 will be minus 30. So 6 into minus 30 is nothing but minus 180. So sum of 12 terms of the given AP is minus 180. Now let's see the third one. Let's see what is given in the third one. 0.6. See, this AP is for the third one 0.6, 1.7, 2.8 up to 100 terms. Children, here you have to find up to 100 terms. That means here n is equal to 100, A is equal to 0.6, and let's see what is D. Our D should be 1.7 minus 0.6. So that is 1.1. So your D is 1.1. So let us solve the given sum of the n terms. Sn will be equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. That is your common difference. So what is your n? N is 100. So 100 by 2 is nothing but 50 multiplied by 2 into A. What is your A? A is 0.6. So put 0.6 plus n minus 1. Again 100 minus 1 is 99. And what is your D? D is 1.1. Okay. So let us come on children, after this what you will get? 50 into C, 2 into 0.6 will give you 2 6 are 12 and that will be 1.2 plus now 99 into 1.1. How much is 99 into 1.1? That will give you, see, 108.9. 108.9. So simply add 1.2 to this here itself. So 9 into 11, 1, 0, 1, 110.1. Okay, you are getting the value of this bracket as 110.1. So that will be 50 into 110.1. So let's see what is the final answer. Multiply by 5. So 5 ones are 5, 5 zeros are 0. Again 5 ones are 5 and 5 ones are 5. 1 0 you have to put because you are multiplying with 50. Now from the end you have to put 1 point. So your final answer is 5505. This is your final answer. That means the sum of n terms of the AP 0.6, 1.7, 2.8 up to 100 terms will be 5505. Now let us see our last question, last AP, what is given in the last AP. It is, see, 1 by 15, 1 by 15, 1 by 12, 1 by 10 up to 11 terms. Let us see here, A is equal to how much? A is equal to 1 by 15 and you have to see D. D will be equal to 1 by 12 minus 1 by 15. So that will be equal to 15 minus 12 by 15 into 12. So 15 minus 12 is 3. 3 by 15 into 12. So 3 5s are 15. So your D is 1 by 60. Okay, D is coming to be 1 by 60. Okay, now let us see what is your N. N is nothing but 11. N is given to be as 11. N is equal to 11. So what is your Sn? Sn is equal to N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, because here also we don't have the last term, so let us use this formula only. Now see what is your n. N is nothing but 11, so 11 by 2 into 2a, a is 1 by 15, so 2 into 1 by 15 plus n minus 1, 11 minus 1, 10 into d is 1 by 60. Okay, now see what you can do. Here inside, see, 0 and 0 can be cancelled. So you will be left with 11 by 2 into 2 by 15 plus 1 by 6. So simply find the LCM. Simply find the LCM. What you will get? You will get 11 by 2. Now for the LCM, what you will be getting? See, 15 and 6. What is the LCM for 15 and 6? 3 is common to both. So 5 and 2, 15, 30 will be your LCM. So 30. So see here 4 and here you will get 5, isn't it? So you will be left with 11 by 2 into 9 by 30. So here you can cancel 3 10s are 30 and 3 3s are 9. Okay. So at the end you will be left with 33 by 20. So your final answer, that is sum of n terms of the given a